Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Today we'll be using this Kenworth W900 day cab to haul a load of cement from Stockton to Bakersfield, California. We'll be hopping here on the inside and turning this Kenworth on. We have roughly 5 hours ahead of us of driving time, and this load weighs in at just around 38,000 pounds, and we will be getting a paycheck of just around $6,200 here in-game. And this day cab also has 370 horsepower, which is pretty good. We'll be leaving here en route to Bakersfield, and this is a first time load for us. We haven't hauled cement before, so this should be pretty exciting. And I am using a Logitech G29 racing steering wheel as well, which is pretty cool. Now this is going to be a pretty tricky intersection. Looks like we are good both ways, and we're just going to have to go. It's a very tricky one. You have a corner over there, very big blind spots, and this truck is slowing down for us, which is very kind of him, and perfect. So right off the start we did do very well. I'm excited to be back here behind the wheel in American Truck Simulator. This is an amazing game, and a lot of you guys have been liking it on the channel, which is awesome. I feature it every single Wednesday, and I will definitely continue to do that. I am looking into changing from automatic shifting to manual, since I do have a 2018 WRX. I do shift the gears myself when I do drive, and I think that would add to the realism here. So let me know exactly how I should be able to do that. I've been looking into it, and kind of setting up each shifter position is not really working out for me. Hopefully I could get that worked out so we can switch to that. That would be awesome. And getting on this highway here is going to be very tricky for us, and we are struggling 38,000 pounds, and this is a very busy one, but it looks like we don't even have to merge. We are getting up off the highway coming up. We did do a very nice job trying to get up to highway speeds, but it's going to be a very heavy load, and we will be going into night hours. It's currently just around 7 p.m. in-game, and that's going to be a pretty long haul into the overnight hours, but they do need this cement for tomorrow, so that's kind of why they wanted it kind of early morning instead of having it like a day-old cement. It's not always good. You always do want to wait a few seconds here, check both ways multiple times, and go. And especially with big trucks like this, you gotta have a bigger buffer room with cars coming and going. And it looks like we are leaving the center of Stockton to Bakersfield, which is pretty awesome. Speed limit of 30, and we are doing pretty much that. I really do prefer the digital dashes. They're a lot easier to drive with, in my opinion, and it's just quicker to look down, see it, and it's just awesome. And we got a red light coming up, so there's quite a bit of traffic. You guys can see there looks to be a sleeper semi-hauling a dozer over there. That's pretty cool. Whoa, the cars are coming pretty quick here, and we have a red light, so I'm not probably going to turn just because it's so busy of a road, and we'll wait for it to be green for us. Here it is now, it's green light. It looks like that truck pretty much went through the red light there, which is not surprising. Usually that happens, and you just want to wait a few extra seconds. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for all of the continued support here on the daily videos. It's a lot of fun to upload every single day to YouTube, 2 videos a day, which is awesome, and it's pretty exciting. And very soon we will be switching to Sunday only streams, and those streams will be probably an hour long on Sundays. Speed limit of 65. Yep, looks like the GPS is wrong, so we'll go off those road signs, and now it's back down to 55. So that's a bit interesting why it does that. It could be a little glitch there in it, but so far this truck is doing a very nice job. We'll get some cinematic shots here, but it's pretty much a sunset haul for us. That's not too bad. Usually at around 7, the traffic starts to die down, and there's a crash over there. Take a look at that, guys. There's 2 highway patrol units over there closing down that lane and cool things like that. This is a pretty hard view as well to kind of drive with, but we'll continue down the road, and we'll see what happens. As we are driving down the road, we are going by many farms on the left and right side of us, and we've seen many John Deere tractors, which is pretty cool. John Deere is coming to the brand new Farming Simulator 19, and I can't wait to do videos there on it. I pre-ordered the game the first day it was available, and hope all of you guys who do play it will be getting it. That's going to be pretty cool. I will also be getting it on the console, and we'll be doing some console streams every anything like that to be awesome. Now I did just set a cruise here, 454. We are continuing down and the sun is setting. You guys can see it looks like a F650, F750 is trying to pass us their electrical truck, which is awesome. I'm trying to stay a little bit closer here to the solid line to give a little bit extra room there. It looks like a van is now passing, so we'll just continue down and we'll kind of see what happens, but it's going to be mainly kind of harder to see since it's night and a UPS truck is driving by. Wow, that's awesome, but we'll continue down the road. We've just around 25 miles left here in today's haul, and it looks like we are running a little bit low here on gas, but we do have just around 100 miles worth here in the tank. So before this truck does get used for the next time, it will have to get filled up. But for us, we will be locked out, which is always nice. We usually stop at a gas station, but there were none on our route here to Bakersfield, and we should be getting off here at the next exit or the one after that, because we are just about here. Yep, half mile, and that will be it here. Now I do not really do too much videos here driving at night. It's a lot harder to kind of see video wise, so I will be kind of touching up a little bit in the video editing. But other than that, you guys can see we have just around made it here. This Kenworth W900 day cab, I will say, did struggle quite a bit, only having 370 horsepower for 38,000 pounds. I don't think that was probably the perfect match. It probably needed at least probably 450, 500 horsepower here in this truck, and the brakes do work. Everything else does it. Just getting up to highway speeds and getting up to speed with a load like this is pretty heavy, so I would most likely call this here a heavy haul, and going a little bit in that lane, a little bit on the oversteering wise, and that car is going to pull out right in front of a semi-truck. It's definitely not the smartest thing to do, but wow, we are just about here. There is a gas station, I will say, but we'll just kind of skip that. We do have, let's see how much gallons we have left. We have just around 71 miles left here. Yep, we are here, so we'll kind of do that. There is a gas station in town if we did want to, but for now, I think we'll kind of just drop it off here. It's going to be pretty hard, though, I will say, backing in at night. And we have arrived here at Bakersfield. That looks awesome. Really nice welcoming sign. And I think it's right here. Let's kind of take a look. So it's not that one, and it's this one. Wow, it's right in the start of the town. That's pretty cool. We have arrived here. We'll kind of see where they want us to get this unloaded. It's actually the next one, and probably around back, I will say. We'll stop here and see. Awesome, so we'll press enter here, and let's kind of take a look. 40 XP. That doesn't look to be too hard there, and wow, it's actually just right there. So I'm thinking we could probably drive through, or should we back in? I'm thinking that we'll probably back in. That might be the best way. If not, we'll have to back out, and that might be a little bit trickier to do in the long run. So we'll switch here to the third person view. I always do use this view. It's a lot easier, I will say, especially using your steering wheel always does make things pretty tricky. We'll put this Kenworth here in reverse. We'll try to get this backed in here on our first try. That would be pretty nice if we can, but like I did touch on, this is cement. It's a very heavy load, and looks like we might be able to. Wow, that would be awesome. We'll get the trailer starting to angle, and going to be very close there. We'll take a look. Whoa, that was a little too close and a little too fast for my liking to kind of get backed in there, but we'll continue. I want to go a lot slower now since we are inside the building. Yeah, we should be able to get this parked in here. We'll watch our truck, and yeah, we should be able to get this kind of angled, and I think we'll just back up extra and then pull forward. That should fix itself. Awesome, so we'll just pull forward here just a little bit, kind of get ourselves aligned here in the spot, but that will be pretty much it here for today. It was a very successful day here on hauling of the cement. We'll back up just a little bit, and that is it. But thanks for watching, have a great day, and subscribe for more.